Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to either because it's not an established relationship just yet, or maybe you've had a fight, an argument, or you're in separation from this person. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Sagittarius, please. And let's see what's going on with this person. All right, so we see the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, they're viewing you as the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. And we see the World coming through. Okay, so the World card here tells me that they're about to start something new, all right, or they're ready to start something new. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We see the Hierophant card, but a lot of you, I feel like you know this person maybe through work or someplace you like to go back to. Some of you may even know this person from, like, I don't know if you go somewhere with your family in particular, like it could be like a restaurant you go to weekly or monthly or something like that. But it feels like you definitely know this person from somewhere you like to go back to or work. I do think this is somebody who is hardworking, they're dedicated, they pay attention to details. I feel like with the Hierophant card here too, this is somebody who's very generous, they're very loving, they're very giving. And I also think they're really looking to build something solid and stable and secure, either with the right person or with you in particular, Sag. So let's see. Okay, we see the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Now there could be, this person, this person could have other people around them. Okay, they could have other options. They could have to make a decision here, a really big decision, possibly between you and somebody else. But I'm also seeing here that potentially, like, this person, they're just trying to, like, they're weighing up their options about speaking up to you, telling you how they feel, offering you an apology, asking you out. All right. And with the Nine of Cups energy in reverse, some of you, this person is walking away from an emotionally draining situation. Again, if it's against company policy for you and this person to be together and they're really not happy with their job, they may be considering leaving that job, for example. For some of you, this person may be walking away from an emotionally draining, family situation or another relationship. But I do feel like this person is feeling a little bit, they're feeling a little bit tired at this time, emotionally drained. And it could be too that they're just burning the candle at both ends here. Okay, they're viewing you as the High Priestess in reverse. So I'm wondering if this person, I kind of feel, Sag, they can't wait to see you. So like they're waiting for you to either come back to work after the weekend, or if you've been on sick leave, or if you've been on vacation, or if you see this person at the gym, maybe, you skipped a week or something, or they're just waiting for the day that they see you. So I do think this person sees you as somebody who's intuitive. They see you as somebody who's elusive. They see you as somebody who's creative. They see you as somebody who's like sensitive. And most of all, I get they can't really wait to see you. All right. We see the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and we see the King of Cups. So again, this person, whether you have water in your chart or not, feels like you have this very emotional energy to, about you. They see that with the King of Cups here. You may not wear your heart on your sleeve, but they do know that you're quite sensitive. This person may be waiting for you to make a decision, okay, about them or about this connection. Or they may be waiting for you to put something down. Maybe you're working a lot right now, or maybe you have, your energy is just being pulled in different directions. But they definitely see potential here for a solid new beginning. And with the World card, I do feel like they're going to take some action here. All right. And we see the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel there's going to be a lot of messages coming in here, Sag. I also think this person's going to be letting down their guard. Okay. And yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who either wants to make it up to you, or they want to take you out. They want to ask you out on a date. But I do feel they might be worried here about some sort of third party. So I don't know if you have somebody around you or they do. For some of you, they're worried that, I could get with this Two of Pentacles energy in reverse too. They might feel like you're in and out, or you run a little bit hot and cold. So they might be a little bit worried that maybe there's an attraction, but you're not going to like them, for who they are, something like that. But I do think they're a little bit worried here about third party. And like I said, some of my Saggies out there, you definitely do have choices. Okay, so let's see what we need to know about this person. So for those of you where you have been dealing with this person in the past, they've kept your selfies. But I also think that this is somebody who's checking out your social media, looking at your photos, just really admiring you, crushing you. Okay, this person is sending you a lot of love. So they have really positive energy towards you. This person does really want to take you out or make it up to you. All right, and we do see caught, but this person might be a little bit worried here, Sag, that you do have a third party. Okay, or they might be worried that you're going to reject them due to some sort of third party interference, or maybe even some gossip here. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know about this person, or what else they're going through. What else do my Sagittarius need to know about this person? Okay, we see manifestation. So I do think your person, for some of you, I do think they are kind of dealing with something that didn't work out for them, something they were trying to manifest that wasn't able to come to fruition. So that might be causing some stress. Now, obviously, it could be the connection with you, or it could be something in their personal life, their job, or their family. But I do think this person is sending you love and trying to manifest you and manifest this connection. Yeah, they're in the process here of resolving some sort of conflict. Now, whether that's an internal conflict, Sag, it certainly could be the case. But if this is somebody you've been dealing with, they definitely do want to heal things, and they definitely want to make things up to you. Okay, so let's see what advice and guidance we have for Sagittarius. Okay, we have chivalry. Okay, so I feel like, some of my Sagittarius, I don't know if you've dealt with this person, you may have felt like they need to kind of step up and do things right. And I do think they are willing to do that. Some of you, they're going to, bring you flowers, or they're going to send you a sweet message, offer you that apology. But I feel like this is just a reminder here, just to make sure that, you know your worth and your value, and you show somebody how you really do want to be treated by setting expectations and strong boundaries, and just remember your worth and your value. This person has to work for it, right? And they also have to treat you with kindness and respect, okay? And we see yin and yang. So for a lot of my Saggies, it is important that you currently focus on finding your own balance. You do your own healing work. But I do feel like with yin yang and the soulmates card coming through, that this is potentially a strong soulmate situation that can either be fixed if there have been any issues, or if it's somebody new coming towards you, that you two may complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Like, there's potential for this to be a really sweet and balanced relationship. All right, so let's see what this person wants to say to you. Okay, I'm waiting patiently, okay? And I'm afraid to contact you, but there is something here that's making them feel a little bit nervous. It could be that their finances aren't quite stable at this time, or it could just be that they're lacking a little bit of confidence. And I compare others to you, so they definitely see you as the best of the best here, Sag. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? Final messages, advice, and guidance. Spirit saying, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Gorgeous, okay? And we also see a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this person definitely is thinking a lot about you, and it looks like you have blessings coming your way. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.